We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now.
Alright, pretty nifty. I think I'm going to go with the Range Songhai just because, Songhai is perfect with the range. Honestly, there's a few reasons why I'm playing with the range deck just because, I used to play with the range deck with absolute definition. That was before it was nerfed or changed to what it is right now. So range mains are perfect for this. And Key Beholder is just super nice. I just wanted to try out range deck when I got Key Beholder. Yeah, let's go all in. Heartseekers and Jaxis, what's up? I'm also going for round 3 with a Horn of Corns. Let's see if I can play the Horn of Corns in the Songhai deck. Alright, going into the first game. I might not have enough early game in this deck, to be honest. Should I play into Blistering Scorn? I don't, yeah, it's kind of a bad play if I play into Blistering Scorn, so I should just play a Jaxi, right? And this is the perfect hand. This is where I want to have this much early game. Actually, I think the deck doesn't have enough early game. I only have 12 cards I can play in the early game, and I run a lot of draws, so I should have like 15 cards that I can play in the early game. Now, this is a really lucky draw, though, so I feel good about this. Okay. No Blistering Scorn, please. No Blistering Scorn. Hold on to this hand. Yeah. A lot of inner focuses there, a lot of ancestral divinations. If I have the board next turn, like I don't lose any cards, I think I'll just drop 2 inner focuses and ancestral divination. I can draw a lot of cards, yeah. I guess the problem about this deck is that it's so easy to tech against. If you have a Blistering Scorn or Bloodtear Alchemist, you're just getting rid of the ranged guys. Too easy, too easy. But this guy, he's got nothing to deal with the ranged minions. Unless he has a Maw. Which hopefully he doesn't, yeah. So I could draw 3 cards with the Ancestral Divination. Because we have to see what I can grab here. It's lost expensive cards. Probably get rid of a Spelljammer since I have a lot of cards already. Another Ancestral Divination, okay. I'll just use the Inner Focus again. Now, transitioned into expensive cards, so maybe things are looking good now. Maybe I could win a game with this deck. Okay, I think what's wrong with this deck is that I need to include burn, Why play a Songhai deck without any burn? I need to put in Phoenix Fires, I need to put in all that shenanigans stuff. Decimus. Well, I guess that's the tech against aggro, but it's not going to work here, my man. Not going to work here. I have a Death Strike Seal for that. I'm going to get rid of all these Wrathlings really easily. Let me make sure that I remember which one has the Death Strike Seal. Yeah, this deck is still weak to Blistering Scorn though, which kind of sucks. It's like I have a Jax True Sight here. Void Pulse? Oh no. That's not good. Does he have 3 Void Pulses? Blaze Hound. I guess that's a synergy with a Decimus, huh? Whoa. Void Pulse is really nice because it's a really nice anti-aggro card. I will use 1 Death Strike Seal. I guess I can play Blaze Hound then. I guess I'll get rid of the Ancestral Divination. Excellent, excellent. I guess at this point I want to keep the Jaxi far away now, just because. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, if he has AoE, then at least I'll have 1 dude to, play around with. Yeah, I definitely should have put Phoenix Fire or something like that. I'm winning this game just because he can't deal with all the Maw guys, which is good. Ooh, Decimus combo. This has Death Strike, so let's get rid of that. So I have 1, 2... I'm going to have 3 more cards.
I actually need more card draw now. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah. Oh, the blistering scorns come down. He shouldn't have moved first. Okay. Well, does he have a way to deal with these two guys? These two magnificent range minions? See, he did have a blistering scorn, just never drew it. Toy Master. Nah, let's get rid of a Death Strike Seal. A little situational. Key Beholder on this dude. Blood Tear Alchemist on this dude. Put down this dude. I guess I should draw a card as well. Miss Dragon Seal not that useful among these range guys, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to put some Kantaras, need to put some more low cost cards. He played 3 Void Pulses. That's like a 15 health swing. Oh yeah, the Blistering Scorn to take that. Huh. I'm really bad about playing with Key Beholder. I should know that he doesn't actually take out people. I mean, it doesn't stop people from moving around. I guess I can draw 4 cards, not a big deal. I guess if I get Inner Focus, I win. Did I use all 3 Inner Focuses? I'm not really sure. Excellent. Vast Ancestral Divination, Range Songhai. Honestly, I'm kind of curious as to what kind of Songhai decks people have been playing with apart from Spell Songhai. Just because Spell Songhai's been around for a long time, it actually didn't really change much from when it was in the beginning. It's just that people play with different types of Songhai because they're better cards. But with all these nerfs, Songhai is still pretty strong with the Spell Songhai is right now. Honestly, I have to say, Mana Vortex is kind of too insane because it's a 0 mana, draw you a card, reduce a spell by 1. It's already really, really great as a cycle card, so you don't actually need to play any spells to play. You can just play it all 3 of them as a reduction in the number of cards in your deck. And as a spell is also pretty insane because you don't lose any card advantage, and it kind of counts as a card if it's a 0 mana, deal 1 or 2 damage. And with the Foreign's Magi and the Blood Rage Mask, that's like, I'm not even including any spell synergies. I'm just including the Mana Vortex as a cycle card in my deck. I guess I should get rid of at least one of the Key Beholders. I do have a lot of high mana cards. Yeah, Spelljammer is a little bit more useful. Well, I kept the whole Mulligan hand, but I think that was a little bit of a mistake because, you know, the Key Beholders, while very nice, I don't think I want 2 of them. I'd rather have more options, more spells, more card draw to get me more spells to play. Because the spells are a pretty big deal, yeah. Hearth Sister, okay, that's a really weird use of a Hearth Sister. Unless he has like a Blood Tear Alchemist. Oh, Snow Chaser, that's pretty insane. Although you do realize that this is a range minion, so it's going to take out your Snow Chasers regardless. Didn't really like that play much. I'll get rid of a Mist Dragon Seal. It's a little bit situational and not very useful in this particular situation. And I'll grab the Mana Spring since I'm just going to block him from grabbing it. Seems okay to me. I'm holding on to Mana Vortex because I want to combo it with Killing Edge, so it's kind of a weird situation that I actually want to use it for a mana reduction. I mean, getting that extra mana is very useful, just ramping out just a little bit. Crowd Genesis. Yeah, people don't like the Spelljammers. I mean, it's a pretty good Crowd Genesis target. This is pretty imposing position. He just used one of the Crowd Genesises on a Spelljammer, so maybe he won't be able to take out this dude. That's the hope, at least. That's alright, take it slow with the heals. No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Blistering Scorn, that's not good for my. Yeah, this is definitely a control banner, isn't it? It's going nuts with that. Put on the Snow Chasers. Okay, let's move this Heartseeker over here. Take out this dude. Put Lamar over on this guy. Use a Key Beholder on this guy. I'll probably just hold on to the Heartseeker I have right now. into AoE, and I already have one range guy, so it seems pretty good. He has to commit so much to get rid of range minions. Okay, alright, Frostbite. So I did play correctly to play around the AoE, which is awesome. Alright, Corn of Horns! Actually, this isn't a very good situation for Corn of Horns. But it's just so fun to play right now. Yeah, I don't want to commit too much to this board. Oh, I should have played 2 Corn of Horns, my bad. I probably only need 1 Ancestral Divination. Actually, this is a terrible time to use Corn of Horns, I mean. I might be able to take out some dudes, just these Snow Chasers are pretty insane. He's committing both Backstab and both Snow Chasers. I'll just draw a few cards, play a couple more of the dudes. I'll play one of the Mist Dragon Seals. Just to play around Frostburn a little bit. Well, I just got AoE'd! I'm getting wrecked by control decks! Aw, man. Corn of Horns turns out to be quite underwhelming. Too much AoE, my man. Too much AoE. Okay, well that's it. Oh man. I'm getting AoE down.
When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you.
Well, I won 1 game with that deck, and I have to say that that's the only win I get because honestly, it's not that great when you have that many high cost cards. I didn't put enough actual things to play out. There's way too much card draw, so I only had 12 like early game cards and a bunch of small spells, which is kind of reasonable to keep it around, but unfortunately the synergy between the spells isn't too great. Mist Dragon still not that great with range, although okay. I mean, any buff on the range mean is really great, but I mean, if you don't get really that early game, then it's kind of troublesome. So maybe I was a little bit unlucky on the early game, but I think if I were to make this deck again, I would definitely include some Kataras, you know, put some Phoenix Fires, which are actually useful. But yeah, game's done. Time to move on.
I have to say, I have to be a little bit more aware of when the decks don't work out so I can actually make changes in the middle of the video.